Hey guys, welcome back to Trader Die. So today we're going to go through November 20th to the 23rd. It's a short week this week because bank holidays, Thanksgiving on the Thursday and the Friday. So I'm just going to finish up the week today. Do my 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So like always, my strategy, we're going to look for a breakout on the minor. Once there's that breakout, that candle has to be at least an $8 body, and then the pullback, there has to be a pullback, and then we trade in the direction of the trend. Another thing to keep in mind too is how big the wick is on the pullback. If it's bigger than that breakout candle, then we don't trade it. So I'll just put my criteria, my stop loss and take profit on the screen as well, so you can see that, and then we'll just go through the day. So each day we'll start them off at 7 o'clock, and then we'll go through some trades. So 7 o'clock, we see that we have a little support here, which gets broken at 740. Price pushes down, we have a pullback, but then this candle is, number one, wick is too long, and number two, I think the body on this candle right here is probably too small. So 96 to 902. Wait, sorry. Yeah, 96 to 6, 8, 7. Yeah, I still wouldn't take this low because of wick. So we continue. Price pushes down a bit more. Shows some signs of rejection with these wicks. We get a nice push up into 8 o'clock, another push down where we pretty much break the minor support here, but it's not a complete break. We get another nasty wick, and then into 8:45 we get a push up, we break minor resistance here, another push up at 9:10, 2 rejection wicks before pushing back down into the support level, and then at 9:35 it's a massive wick up. Our first pullback over here, we actually don't take it. The reason we don't take it is because the wick on this body right here is too big compared to how big the body is, so we don't take it. Price is a pullback, it pushes up once again. We have one more pullback right here, and again we don't take this because the wick is longer than the breakout candle right here. Now price pushes down, we break minor support here, we have a pullback. This is our first good pullback, and what do? We take the trade. I like this setup over here. So for my stop losses, it's always going to be 36 pips. Take profit is going to be 72. Oops, I cannot get this. 36.72, so that's a take profit. So then into 11 o'clock, price pushes up, we break minor resistance once again, we get a pullback, but this wick is too long right here, so we stay out of it. Price comes back down, and then we get another push up, and then we get a decent pullback here, but again the wick is a bit too long, and I'm pretty sure the body is too small. So what do we have here? 09 to 14, that's only $6, so we don't take it. Price pushes up once again, and then we have the pullback. This one is actually much better. So this body is 16 all the way to 29, so that's way more than $8. And of course, just from looking at it, it looks like we do get stopped out, and that's, you know, that's completely fine. Like, that's all a part of the game. That will happen. You'll get stopped out. It is what it is. So now price comes back down into the last support here before pushing up again at 105. We have another pullback at 115, but we don't take it because the candle's too long. Price pushes down again, and then we have another push up and a pullback, but the wick is too long, so we leave it be. over here we actually do have a push down. We break minor support and we do get a pullback, but again we have to use our discretion with these types of trades. If we see that we're going up, we're going to want to take buys. It only makes sense, right? Now we get into 3 o'clock, we get another pullback over here, and do we take this 107 to 14? We don't take it. The body is only $7. And then into 330 we get a push down and a pullback, and then since it's 330 we could either decide to take it or not take it. In my head I'm saying that I'll take it, so let's take it, see how it goes. 100% it'll be profitable, but again, like, we are gonna have to use that discretion, right? So then we call this a day, 3 trades, and we move into the next day, 21st. So now the 21st, 7 o'clock. We start off with a pullback at 7 o'clock, right? We have, how big is this body? 67 to 59. That's exactly $8. Do we take it? Yes, we do. We take it, and then we actually get stopped out later, right? Price pushes down again. We have another pullback right here, but we don't take it because the wick is too long. Price comes up, pushes down once again, and then we have another pullback, but again the wick is too long, so we don't take it. Price pushes down once again, another pullback right here, but the body's too big, so we don't take it. Price pushes down once again. We're breaking minor support after minor support. We get another pullback right here, but the wick is too long, so we don't take it. Price pushes down once again into 1030, and then finally we stop moving. We get a pullback over here, and then we have to decide, like, if we're actually gonna take this. For me personally, I wouldn't take it unless I was trading, like, you know, strictly structure. So I would need another push up and a break in the structure once again. So we're not taking this one, but we're gonna see how price reacts, right? So we have a little rejection over here, right, with all these wicks. Then into 12 o'clock we actually break the minor resistance that was built. We push up, we get a pullback right here, but we can't take it. Push up again, pullback, can't take it. And then as we get into 1 o'clock, we get a massive move down and we break minor supports here. We get that pullback, but again this wick is too long, so we don't take it. Push down again, pullback, the wick is too long, we don't take it. We get another move up, and then, to be honest, this day looks like it just would have never worked for my strategy. There were no trades that I see that I'd actually want to take after 7 o'clock, and that is unfortunate, right? I'm sure on the smaller time frames this will look like, you know, a lot of waving and moves down, but sometimes that does happen, right? So now let's go into the 22nd, 7 o'clock to 22nd, 7 o'clock. We're moving up, right? You can see that from the prior day, they were on our way up. We push down into 8 o'clock. We don't make a new low. We continue pushing up to 8:30. Once the market opens, we get a push down. I don't think the market opens at 8:30 actually. Scratch, I said that. So we get another push up into 9:10. This body probably is not $1.65. 72. This one will be tough to take too, just because of how long this wick is. It's almost the same size as the body. Well, let's say we do take it just for the sake of trading. Boom, instant L. So price pushes all the way up. We reject here at 940. We have a massive move down and then our first pullback. This wick is too long, so we don't get into it. Price pushes down. Then we move up. We got a nice pullback right here, but we don't take it because we'll be looking for sells. Since we just broke minor supports, right? We need to be looking for sells. But in this case, it doesn't happen. So price pushes up. We get a massive push back down before pushing up again. And then we have a little consolidation over here. This candle wouldn't be bad to take. However, this wick is too long, so we don't take it. So we consolidate over here until, so from 1105 to 1130, right? And then we finally get a close above that resistance. A little pullback there, we don't take it. I'll push up once again. We finally break it completely. Push back down, another push up to break the minor resistance once again. And then after that, we get a massive move down. We break minor support over here, and then we get the pullback. But this one is tough to take again because this wick is too long compared to the prior candle. We get a push down, another push up, and then we finally get a decent pullback that we can take. We take this because this wick right here is not longer than the move up. So on this candle, finally have an entry, and it's profitable. So then after we hit take profit at 135, we get a push down back to where we entered, another push up. We didn't quite make the resistance, but soon after that we get a push down. We break the minor support, get a pullback, but the wick is too long, so we stay out of it. We get another push up, push up, and then down once again, then up here for another pullback, and we can take this since there's literally no wick on it. And so on this candle, we get that take profit as well too. And when you look at plays like this, if you're expecting to move down, you should definitely be moving your take profits lower to capture more. But anyway, after this hits take profit, it moves down some more into 245. We get another pullback here, but this wick is too long, so we stay out of it. We get that push up, and then another pullback right here, but we don't exactly take it because again the wick is too long. We stay out of it, and I think that's the day. This week there wasn't many opportunities as far as my strategy goes, and sometimes that happens, right? Like, you don't have to trade every single day, right? Especially when you look at like the holidays, like Thursday, for example, today, and also tomorrow, right? I've seen people trading in the groups that I'm in, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense to trade on holidays, right? Like, where's that volume gonna come from? I'm sure they have algos running and stuff, but we need the banks to be open, right? For that extra volume. But hey, maybe I'm talking shit. Anyways, now I need to check out my I need to tally up the days actually. So I'm gonna look at auto break even and also break even to see how I would have done. So now I'll open up this. So we're not gonna be doing these 2 days. So let me just cover them somehow. Or I'm not even gonna use them. So let's go back to the 20th. So on the 20th, we had 3 trades. First trade, profitable. Second trade, lost. Third trade, profitable. Good day. Now for the 21st, we had a 1 trade, we lost, that's okay. And then as for the 22nd, we have trade number 1, we lost. Trade number 2, profitable. Trade number 3, also profitable. And that's a week, right? 7 trades. That's not too bad, especially if like you traded your minis. So for no auto break even, we'd have $900 on a mini, probably more if we actually let this trade run, and then $270 for micros, 3 contracts. So now let's look at if we were to do auto break even. So now for auto break even, let's see how we do. Auto break even, we still have 18 on the first trade. We still have -9 on the second trade, and we still have 18 on the third trade. Not bad. For this day, this 1 trade is still an L on the Tuesday, and then the 22nd, let's see, 22nd, same idea. There wouldn't be any changes, right? Price went straight down to my stop loss. It's an L. TP on the second trade, right here, and then over here, TP once again. No pullbacks. So we do actually the exact same. There'd be no difference between the 7 trades that we took for this week. Wow. I think again, you know, break even really puts, for me, it puts me at ease. Again, on a funded account, I'm doing my evaluation, so hopefully I can get through it. If not, it is what it is, right? These are just reps that I'm doing. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, well, let me know in the comments below. Thanks, bye.